So this guy turns to his brother.
He goes, brother, let me take care of these children.
Uh-oh.
I will meet you at the spire once I've had my fill of morning blood.
The guy in the hood over here.
Is he talking
He goes,
about?
now. We have no time to delay.
These guys
Do that. Oh, yeah. Yep.
hop on their Ishigurons
If only we had a whip.
and then say
Things right now. We could.
in this turn they make it to about here.
Jesus. So I really want to cast this, so I'm going to cast it this turn, and I'm banking on the fact that orcs don't have a lot of wisdom.
All right.
So
So
do I
what
just
is your
roll spell
what is
cast?
your spell attack there? The
Plus 5?
The default one is 13.
Plus 3.
It's just 13.
Okay. Oh, that's the spell save.
Yeah. So that this would be a wisdom saving throw against that 13.
Oh, I just throw 13 at him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just automatic.
Damn, I was going to burn a lot of. I was going to burn a shitload of inspiration to make this happen, but now. Fuck! I thought I was going to roll something.
And he's got advantage against it, right?
Yeah, he gets to roll twice. Damn it.
All right. Sorry.
That's why I wanted to know how it works. Oh, whatever.
It's not as fun to be a spellcaster.
Try and charm the boss, right?
Oh man, don't worry.
I have nothing else.
I have something to
I'm
take
trying to do cool stuff and it
Throw
never
your laptop
fucking
at him.
I was
works.
gonna say.
God damn it!
I feel the same way.
I should just not be here. Fuck.
Distract him with titties.
Yeah. All right, I run up there, and again, since I'm short, I'm gonna try and hit him somewhere in the leg, cripple him, bring him down as hard as I can.
Nice.
Blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
Blah blah blah. Please don't miss.
13 plus, I'm proficient with it. Attack bonus 5, strength and proficiency, so plus 5, that's 18.
You got him.
All right, 6 for damage. And d6 plus 3 strength, so 6.
All right. So yeah, you killed Grun.
Whoa! I wasn't trying to kill him.
Oh
He
my
said
God. specifically
to bring him to the ground.
Okay. So describe in which way you'd like to bring him down.
All right, basically I right full force into the knee. That knee just bends the wrong way,
Shatters it.
and he crumples, and he's in pain, and he is no more in terms of a threat.
Cool. So yeah, he falls down unconscious.
All right.
Should we just?
No more knee.
Should we pick it up there?
Well, what about Nick
Nick
Nolte?
Nolte.
He died. Heart attack.
All right. Welcome back to Twits and Crits, everyone. I guess Funhaus is taking our friend simulator to the next level of fantasy role playing.
I don't like
That's
when he
not the
interjects
next level.
humor.
The next level involves stimulation.
Full penetration.
Who wants to let us know or remind us what happened last time?
Oh boy.
Quickly, because we got a lot to do today.
Derek threw Grimo across a river.
All right, let's do this.
True.
Grimo nailed a midair shot, if I
Yeah,
recall.
Grimo was just hitting him like
We-
he
we
wants
met a
to
wolf
hit
lord.
pussy.
Quick overall recap. We spent most of the time near a river.
But the
We planned out a battle that we took. We fought we found the Moondog brothers.
They got away though, didn't they?
And
Or
another
one of them.
mysterious figure.
One of them got away.
escaped with one of the brothers.
With the Emperor Palpatine. That's right. The hooded,
Oh,
hooded
yeah.
figure.
A horned fellow.
Yeah.
But along the way, we managed to free a mythical forest spirit.
The
which looks like
Equilax.
the Equilax, which looks like a large wolf that, despite its all power, still managed to get captured by a handful of goblins.
Had a bit of an attitude, too.
It did.
Yeah.
It's concerning.
Yeah.
Is Derek attracted to that wolf god?
No, Derek is attracted to big-tittied
Dog females?
dog females. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
just wanna make sure.
not other dogs.
Do dogs have 6 giant boobs or 8 giant boobs?
Just nipples.
teats.
Yeah,
Crusty nipples.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, I think we cut off last time. You guys
nailed it.
You guys just downed Grun.
Yes.
One of
Grun.
the Moondog brothers.
Yes.
Whichever. I can't remember.
I knew
Not
that.
to be confused with what's the
Grog.
other one's name?
Grun. Grun and Grun.
Grun and Grun?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
You guys got Grun.
You're doing
who
a great
came up
job,
with this?
Dan.
Thank you. Your friend Sai Te fell in battle.
Oh, no. I forgot.
Wait, he was dead?
Well, he's unconscious.
Oh,
The
God,
battle
that's
ended-
right.
the battle ended when he was unconscious.
He did a
so
couple saving
someone
throws.
might want to help him.
He's the worst.
Oh, that's right.
What am I going to do?
I didn't keep that piece of paper.
Nobody cares about Sai Te.
Not even Dan, who created Sai Te. cares about
Decker's going to
Sai
walk
Te.
up to Sai Te, lower his shades, push him back up, turn around.
Oh,
You should
Boy.
3D print him an arm.
Is that character moment you wanted?
Thanks, everybody, for playing along with that.
Grimo runs over to Sai Te, if you will.
Where's Sai Te? Over there?
Wow,
This
that's
is taking a
Weird
really long
run.
time.
He's rotating the
Oh, is that him there?
No, he's the
big
orange cone
Oh,
guy.
he runs over
over
to
here.
Tay. He starts looting his pockets.
Oh,
Oh,
I move over to Sai Te and I pee on him a little bit.
why would
Wait.
you do that? He helped us.
He's not
my
dead.
family, that is honorable.
Mostly.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's why. All right.
What do I
Grab
find?
Tay,
Shit down his
drags
throat.
him.
What do I find on Sai Te's person?
Let me dig around. He's got a spear.
Oh, cool.
He's not
knife.
dead.
He's just
Yeah, he's just
unconscious.
unconscious, and you're looting him. He's got about 13 silver pieces.
oh, awesome.
Pretty good.
He helped
Does
us
he have
for
any
free,
pictures
you
of his family?
Yeah, he actually,
Okay.
it's like a little doll thing that he's probably got from like a dead daughter or something.
Oh, a dead daughter. Oh, okay.
As Grimo tries to get away with the silver pieces, I grab Grimo by his pants, hold him up, and say, "He's not dead. Give it back.
Give what back?
The stuff that you stole is gold or is silver pieces. He has so little, and you're trying to take it all.
I'll split it with you.
I'll take half. Yeah.
Well, he also has a nub. You know, he's only got
Yeah.
one arm.
So to fix that, I get some branches, I put them together, and then I give him a new arm.
You try to put it on this.
Just throwing twigs on an unconscious man.
Well, since he's already cut a little bit, I just sort of jam the stick into his nub, and I go, "Here's your new arm, buddy. I fixed you."
So have we looted Grun yet?
no.
Yeah,
you guys
While
got going
everybody
pretty
else is
quickly
doing that,
here.
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
straight for Grun.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check out Grun. I'm gonna loot Grun's
See,
body.
he's not dead either.
He's
Oh, that's right.
He's
unconscious.
unconscious.
He's unconscious. All right. Well, I'll dig through his pockets while he's
All right.
unconscious.
I'm just gonna include all the other shit. You guys are looking around, okay?
Okay, yeah,
I didn't
good.
divide it up by
Yeah.
who's who here.
I want to roll investigation for no reason.
All right, do it.
What do I see?
Well, here.
6.
So you're looting through Grun's pockets. You find a bracer. He's got a bracer on one arm.
Cool.
Kind of a cool little thing. I don't know if you want to read that.
Ooh, bracers of pound, left arm, 1 of 2.
Sweet band.
The left arm of a pair of magical bracers. The creature gains +1 to attack or damage made with melee weapons.
That's your specialty there.
I know, right? When fists are pounded with its twin, each person must simultaneously say attack or damage to gain this benefit.
Oh, you
Awesome.
get 2, so you're like fusion,
Yeah.
like Saiyans.
Well, yeah, you saw him and his brother like pound fist.
Oh, so
before.
his brother has the
Oh,
other.
shit.
So now we're just murdering these guys to get their cool shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to
That's
RPGs.
this game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roxanne, Derek, Miriadis, who wants this?
I'll take some bracers.
Who wants it? Just one. It's just one bracer.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it doesn't work now.
That's
Until-
fine.
It
until
doesn't
you have-
work now.
No.
Maybe we
You
should
need the other one.
see what the other stuff you get.
Well, no, I'm gonna hand this out because I can't use it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I guess I'll hold on to your trash for now, since you don't want to
You guys
carry
He
it.
can hold on to your trash.
Hold on to
That's
your
fine.
trash.
So how good are you looking through Grun? His pockets here, like are
I mean,
you looking
pretty good. I
not
have-
just his pockets.
no, like I have
Every
like,
fold of
yeah,
skin.
I'm looking at
Has
through
he got
everything.
cargo
I'm
pants
I got a lot of
on?
perception.
So as Shattercock kind of gets down towards his crotchal area, you hit kind of what feels like a metal thing.
Oh.
So you reach down in his pants and you pull out a ring.
piece.
A ring.
A cock ring.
Ooh.
I had a cock ring?
Right.
Maybe it was around his cock.
That's what
I
the
don't
bracelet
know.
was.
It's the ring of canine control. While wearing this ring, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Monster on a beast that has canine/wolven ancestry.
Well, you don't have ancestry, right? Because you got turned into.
Technically, no.
The ring,
Technically, I don't have ancestry, but I am Wolven.
the ring has 3 charges and regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Sweet.
So while we're cool. I will definitely wear this. Aha! Now I can control dogs.
Though we've already gotten past the phase of the game where we're fighting wolves all the time. Also, it says ancestry, so it's not going to work on me. Sorry, bro.
I don't know about that one.
I
think
do
you might
know
have a
about
dog
that.
ancestor somewhere in there.
Nope, I don't.
Where'd those
Give it a
dog
try.
ears come
You know,
from?
you should just try it 3 times on him and see what
Where'd
happens.
those dog ears
Yeah,
come
do
from?
it. Try it.
Where'd
Try
those
it.
dog ears come from?
They came from a spell that happened. Okay, it's magic induced.
That's what I
I don't
was
have a dog
wondering.
parent.
All right, so there's a little bit of other shit lying around when you guys are rummaging.
Right.
There's a platinum signet ring, which is worth 50 gold. 139 silver pieces, 73 gold pieces.
Wow.
6 silver goblets worth 15 gold each. A bunch of hammers, a rope net, 4 wedges of cheese, and 2 healing potions. No one was writing that down.
Nope.
So I'm gonna have to say it again, or
I don't
you
know
guys
what
don't
you-
want the stuff.
We're gonna pass it on to
You
the
think we were
treasurer,
just gonna-
Miriadis.
Oh, I carried the 2, and there we go. We figured it out.
Should we split up the? Should we split up the gold pieces evenly amongst the rest of us?
We should split it up based off who contributed to the fight.
I think we should split it up evenly.
I don't think that's fair.
You wouldn't.
Grimo was
wouldn't.
taking names out of there. He risked his body across the river, but he'll split it up. I do think Decker maybe deserves a greater share though, because he's kind of our leader now.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he's like the coolest guy we got here.
That is
Who
true.
cares? That doesn't mean he gets a larger split.
He nearly pissed himself earlier.
Miri, you're our leader. What should we do?
Oh, he's writing it down.
How many cheeses?
4 cheese.
Okay.
4 cheeses.
I want half of that.
Miri, what should we do with the gold?
Gold. Split it evenly.
Aha!
Diplomatic. I like that.
Wait, when he
73
says
pieces.
even, he means I get half of his portion too.
Calm down, dog boy.
I noticed that Grimo is trying to brown nose the shit out of Decker, and I am suspicious.
Is that what the
I'm
orc head on
suspicious
here?
too.
Roll for
orc,
suspicion.
The orc head is also suspicious.
Here, are you gonna do
How
anything
many
about
pieces
that?
do I get?
We both look and we're like, did you see that? He's
You
like, "Yeah, I saw
get.
that."
Hang on. 10, 12.
Pull out your abacus.
So
You get
everybody-
12, 13. Whatever.
13?
13
Cool.
gold pieces.
How do
Well,
actually
12
wait?
point
How do we
3,
split up
3
the cheese
repeating.
evenly?
I
How
say
many of us
rabbit.
one
are there?
answered.
There's 4 pieces of cheese.
There's 2 healing potions as well.
There's 4 pieces of cheese. How many of us are there? There's 6 of
Nope.
us.
Nope. I was adding it to mine.
So then I take a piece of the cheese and I
12.
eat it. And so now there's 3, and then you guys can split up that.
everybody gets 275 experience.
Yeah,
for that
bud.
fight as well.
23 silver pieces, split evenly. Or that's what we each get from 139.
There are a lot of numbers getting said aloud.
When do we level up?
Yeah,
Good
somewhere.
question.
Not today.
Tune in next week.
Pay money for us to level up.
Yeah, what are you guys doing here? What's Dwarkar doing? Your demon guy. What's going on there?
Well, it's daytime, so he's asleep.
Okay, he sleeps
Yeah.
during the day.
Yeah, damn.
All right, trying to catch up. Jeez, I didn't know if the blood. I didn't know if all the
No,
blood
the
like, awakens
bloodlust
him.
bloodlust has been quelled for now. If you've noticed, we've been murdering a lot.
A lot of murder.
Yeah, it's when there's downtime it starts to get ugly. But I do think we should throw Grog? Which one
Grun.
is it? Grun. I think we should tie him up on a tree, hang him upside down so the blood rushes to his head so he wakes up quicker.
I nudged Sai Te with my foot. Go tie that guy up, Sai Te.
He's passed out.
Use your new hand.
Does anything happen when I nudge him?
No, he's still like dying. So
God.
unless someone wants to heal
Okay,
him somehow,
I give Sai
probably
Te my
die.
healing potion if he's gonna be a bitch about it.
no one's got a power
Put
or
it on his
anything.
chest and walk away.
I do, but I'm tired.
Wait, so what do we do with the 2 healing potions? Do those go with Decker again?
I'll take one.
I'll take him.
Just give
no,
us
I don't want to give him to Decker.
I'll take one.
All right, Deer gets one.
I've been holding
else
him and
wants
nothing
one?
bad's
I'll do
happened.
my lay on hands of Sai Te. I feel bad for him, which gives him 5 HP.
Hey, whoa!
More fan art potential. Spitting up teeth.
Ah, there's a stick in my arm.
Sticks himself with his new stick
Where's my
on.
money?
Do you like it?
Yeah, he starts rooting around in like his pockets looking for his daughter's little doll, and starts really kind of freaking out.
Sai Te.
You were out, and before we came up here, we saw them all over you, and
Oh, it was a travesty, Sai Te. We tried to stop him, but we couldn't do nothing about it.
You never had a daughter.
nice.
That'll work.
Sai Te.
Do you say that?
Oh, man. Jeez, poor Sai Te.
What does he say?
He's a little woozy. He's coming out from being
talk
almost
anymore.
dead. The shock of his most precious possession being gone.
His arm?
Yeah, his new arm's freaking him out, but he's kind of digging it. Like he's learning to move it.
Oh,
like,
cool.
His sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
He's kind of learning how to wield it a little.
Good, you got a new arm. You could go tie that guy up, Sai Te. Use your 2 arms.
I want to
suck
go
that
talk to
infection
the
sets
dog
in.
beast thing. What's its name?
That would be Cho
Cho?
or Upe, whichever one you want to.
That's the spirit?
Yeah. See, let's see.
Wait, the big...
The big one.
Because there's 3 dogs, right?
Yeah, there's 3
Two more
more
over there.
Still
They're still fighting.
The battle continues.
While that's all happening, I run over here real quick, cut off this goblin's arm, and rip the skin off as a sleeve to give Sai Te like a nice skin.
Ooh, and now it looks like a
Oh,
man.
it's got some
And
skin on
it's
the tree. The tree
yeah.
branches.
Oh, okay.
The
So yeah,
flesh
the
is
other ones don't
rotting.
have names. That one though.
I thought Dwarkar was asleep right now.
What? No, I'm being helpful.
You're just freelancing? All right.
He thinks he's being nice.
I help those who are less fortunate.
Oh, that's sweet.
How did you get in my head?
Oh, telepathy.
Telepathy.
I can speak directly into
What
the
are
minds
you?
of lesser creatures. I'm a forest spirit.
You're a forest
but
spirit
we really
that got
don't have-
captured in a cage that we had to save.
Yeah, well, they used a lot of magic and stuff.
I use a lot of magic and stuff.
There's a man in the hood. What about him?
Who is the man in the hood?
Not too sure. It's some sort of tiefling magician of some kind.
That's me.
Wizard.
I can't hear any of this. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unless you're, I don't know, are you
No, we're
talking
having
loud?
an outside
Oh, is
conversation.
that outside? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is he talking with a little dog mouth? That's really adorable.
It's a big dog mouth.
Oh,
that could,
it's even cuter.
Just like
bite
the
over
Jungle
your
Book.
head.
I don't want you going inside my head ever again.
I can't make promises, but we all need to hurry up. There's no time to waste. Those people you saw run off are off to create dark magics.
Oh.
You should stop them, and I need to go and save my brethren. My brothers and sisters, my people are out there, twisted by the dark magic of these people. As you've seen, I think, I can assume you've been killing them. And
We saved you, a forest spirit, from a cage. I think you
did.
give us some sort of reward.
Oh boy, I helped kill all those people for you.
He did kill a lot of people.
We would have killed them anyway. You saved us a little bit of time. We saved you a lot of time because we got you out of that
Greedy
cage.
little man, huh?
Oh, here.
I'm not little.
Here. I walk up to the dog. What's the dog's name again?
Cho.
Cho.
We're calling him the
I
dog.
say, I get on one knee, I put my axe down as to give thanks to him. I say, Mighty Cho, thank you for all of your work and your great people for what they have done for this land. Can I ride you?
I nudge
Absolutely not.
I nudge Sai Te to bow. Get down there, you disrespectful wimp.
So you asked for a reward, young man. Cho walks up, and you're not wearing sleeves or anything, right?
No.
So he does a swipe, like right across the top of your arm here.
Ow!
You get a couple of claw marks. He goes, here's the mark of the Volk. This will do you well in the future.
It hurts.
So yeah, my sisters and I need to get out of here. We need to go save our people.
I slap it.
You're gonna start a fight with this thing?
I slap it.
With a god?
It
goes,
scratched
he-
me,
he-
and I'm gonna hit it back.
He goes, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Mark of the Dirk.
And then he does.
People will know you're a stupid wolf spirit.
Then he licks you in the face, slobbers up your face.
Oh, he loves you.
And takes off
guys.
across the river with his little sisters. They ditch off into the
And
forest.
I'm watching it going, stupid wolf spirit,
Yeah.
with my tail's wagging.
So normally,
I'm crying.
normally, as Decker's usually cool and composed, normally like very resentful of everything going on, but this time, subtle change. He just looks a little confused. Just not sure of what's going on. Something doesn't add up.
Decker, what's wrong?
Drinks tequila.
I noticed.
It does, yeah, it smells.
I noticed you looked a little confused.
Something's weird here. Are you... He just like reaches out and thumps you in the forehead.
Ow! What? Why did you do that? What? I don't understand.
I don't either. I wanted to see how you'd react.
Oh, okay. Why'd you flick me in the forehead?
Are you... Is somebody controlling you?
No. No one's controlling me.
Are you sure?
What is wrong with Decker?
Why are you asking that?
Decker, pardon me. You are the coolest guy here, but I'm sorry, you cannot treat a lady this way.
Yeah, no, whatever.
Tell us your wizarding insight, man.
We should probably rest. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
Well, I'm now suspicious of Grimo more suspicious because of how much he was talking Decker up, and Decker's acting a little more weird than usual.
More weird than you?
Well, I'm fine. I gave that.
Skin off of his dead thing.
Should we investigate
Yeah, we shouldn't.
instead of just leaving the Moondog bro there? Or do we
Yeah, we
bring
should do that.
Should we check any of these tents?
Or at least tie him up or something.
Is there
do that
anything in
before?
there?
You kind of check
Okay.
that long
Is that
list
all
of
part
shit.
of the stuff?
Yeah.
We should probably
There's some
figure out.
silver, by the way.
Yeah,
How's
there
that silver going?
I gave you all 23 pieces each.
If I investigate and roll for it, can I determine what direction they're heading in? The other Moondog brother, and
23, yeah.
so 16 plus
Jesus Christ.
my.
What is she doing?
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
What's your
they're
I like that. I like that. Sometimes Elise just goes, "I'm just gonna."
all right. 18 plus
Good roll.
7.
Grimo, what are you doing?
No, yeah, you see them. They went off east.
They went off east,
northeast.
okay.
Got it. Okay.
Nothing else to discern maybe where. Like if I see around the campsite, I don't see anything like they've left behind, like maps or anything like that.
No, nothing left behind as far as maps. The giant lizard bird creatures left a path that you can probably follow most of.
those things.
The Grun there might have some information
Okay.
because he's not dead. You did hear, as those guys ran off last time, you heard them mention something about a spire.
A Shire.
Joya?
Let's interrogate this fucker and see
we
what he
gotta
knows.
wake him up.
Who wants to be the interrogator?
Roxanne, you seem adept at torturing.
Oh no,
people.
I'm a helper now.
Are you?
I gave that man an arm. I'm all helped out.
That's not what help is.
Well, right now I'm overcome by sadness because I didn't get to ride a dog.
So Shattercock, as they argue, Shattercock goes over and straddles.
I thought you tied him to a tree.
Oh, we did.
I suggested we did that.
Maybe you didn't do it.
I suggested it.
Shattercock straddles him.
Nice.
Lower yourself onto his face.
Very, very slowly, kind of lowers herself onto him, and then pushes her boobs up against his face,
Smothering him. Yeah.
and she goes,
Titty boarding.
Hey!
that really sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Oh, hey!
Oh fuck! I'm getting
Bruce is
boned.
smart because he clarifies what it's supposed to be when he says it because it isn't.
It's narration. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up.
So he slowly wakes up and
Wakes
goes,
up and
We love you, Al.
and he
Does he
goes,
speak common or?
yeah, he speaks common as well, but he goes, hey. And he goes, ah! Because his knee has been caved in. So he's in horrible fucking pain.
Poor guy.
And he's like into you and all, but
Yeah, you bet he
he's
is.
in a lot of pain.
Well, calm down, Gwen. Everything's fine. We left you alive. So,
Kill me now.
No, we're
Please
not gonna
kill me.
No, we're not gonna kill
Give me a weapon, put it in my hand, and kill me.
Where did your brother go? Where did your brother go?
I'm not telling you anything. Kill me. Kill me now, please.
So I have to do intimidation.
Awesome.
So
What have you been doing this whole time?
I'll roll for I was turning him on. Is what I was doing.
Well, they're
Sex
doing this.
intimidation.
Derek's on the other side of the tree urinating. He goes, "This is my tree now."
So wait. Are you
I pet Derek on the back and say, "Good boy."
are you human pissing or did you put a leg up?
Human
put a leg
pissing
up.
with a slightly raised leg.
Kind of turn to the side, hips open just a bit.
Also, you should probably tell her what she wants to know.
All right, I'm rolling for intimidation. What is that? 9 plus 6 is 15.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
All right.
Did I intimidate him?
So he's like, you know what? I changed my mind. Please don't kill me. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
No, I had no plan on
just,
killing you.
Just leave me alive and try and maybe help me get out of here. I'll do whatever you want.
I can do that. So where'd your brother go?
Intimidating.
Gron, he went to Ravon Spire with the Tiefling, with the Bard.
Yeah, we saw that tiefling. I don't know, however you say it. Even though
Man, I don't know
I'm a
either.
tiefling.
Well, for where you come from, it's probably pronounced different.
Yeah, I pronounce
You
it
took the
tiefling.
word.
Southern
You're the one who's allowed to
dialect.
say that.
Regardless, Gron,
It's your word now.
who was the tiefling?
His name was Banos. He was actually who we sprung from the prison. You guys don't really know anything, do you?
Prison?
Yeah, the prison break.
Tell us your story.
Yeah.
We know that we get paid whether or not we chop your head off right now or
Right.
not. And then I go back to
I'm
peeing.
telling you everything you need to know. You don't gotta kill me.
That's true. That's true.
I just didn't
But yeah,
appreciate
he was
your tone.
He was the guy we sprung from prison. The whole prison break, all that mess. It was just a cover to get that guy over to a temple under Ravon Spire.
Grimo Rude Fellow of the Gyre here. You've probably heard of me. I'm
It's not an AA
known around
meeting.
these parts. Look, Gron. What are you gonna Grun? I don't care. You look the same to me. What are you gonna do once you get to that spire? What's the plan?
You know, I'm not too sure that this Banos. He's a dark magician of some kind.
That's like me.
He's a drummer, so he's got musical magic. They're doing something evil up there. I don't know. I was paid to get him out, and we were headed home to find our tribe and go to war. So
the drumming from
I was just
cave.
getting him one place, and we were done. Really wasn't expecting a bunch of losers like you to take us down.
Losers! You're tied up.
No, not you, baby.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure.
Losers.
Grimo looks at him. He doesn't like the familiarity between this orc and Shattercock. He does not like it one bit.
So you're still straddling, John.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So
You bet
yeah,
I will.
raging boner is starting to
just
lift,
up
lift
against
you
the-
up.
Oh god,
a
that must be
little bit.
rough. It's like a seat back that you
Oh
can lean
boy,
back
yeah,
on.
it's like a
No, we're good.
Not good.
Is your hymen retractable?
Hymen? Are you kidding me? She has no hymen
I
anywhere.
guess there's something like a bone sheath that pops over.
Yeah, regrow it. I mean,
I could regrow my hymen.
yeah,
regenerative abilities.
like the Batmobile from the Tim Burton films.
lay on hands.
So, I guess we can either leave you tied up here and alive, we can kill you, or would you like to join our party?
I'll come along. It sounds like a great
We're gonna have
idea.
to carry him. He's got a shattered leg.
Hey, do you have like a stick? I could crutch. I'm a pretty strong guy.
Raxen, this guy needs a stick.
So I look for something and I go, "What about this?" I trip, I fall, and my axe hits him in the head.
Oh, no.
Which he?
There he goes.
Grom. Or no. Yeah.
He calls him a different name every time. Oh, Grom, no!
And I go, who was that?
So I guess Grun is dead then.
Yeah, well.
Oh, well, take his head
Whoops.
off so we can bring it back to show that we killed him.
Agreed.
Oh, who
Oh,
could
I already
do
did that.
Proof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's already on top of my head.
Yeah,
I go,
Excellent.
good thinking, Grimo.
There you go.
How did he know what I was taking?
Yeah.
That's it.
What else can
We
I do
did
with
it.
this body?
All right.
We won.
Should we
So they said the where? The what
The
spire?
Spire, Revon
Spire.
Spire.
Should we follow
I do
Here,
take
can
his.
you bring out the map again?
Yeah. Hang on.
Check the map.
I do take
There
his.
it is. Thanks.
There we go.
You still gotta untie it though.
Can I use his shattered kneecap as one of my shoulder pads?
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Cool.
It's shattered though.
I know.
It's like birds picking at it.
It's
while
gonna
it's
be
walking.
it's gonna not be very good.
Building
Yeah,
a
there it
nest.
We
If
can
someone
pull all
can
this
shatter it,
It's gonna have junk all over.
here I
Someone
can-
want to get all those little
Sinew.
token guys.
Yeah. It's gonna smell real bad.
What, you think the orc head on the 2 orc heads I have
Yeah.
now?
So should we go back to town?
Those are starting to get juicy.
Should we go back to town for a rest, or what do you
well,
think?
here's the we said that we would stop by
The girls.
the witch's place. Now we're going in a different direction.
That's right.
We said we'd go through Elia's crown.
Sounds like dark magic, dark drumming is kind of a more important deal.
Agreed.
But we're only here to get the Moondog Brothers. Unfortunately, the last one is involved in some kind of satanic bullshit. It's
Or
got
he's just in
stupid
a
com-
band.
We need to ask for more money.
Where's what's his face? I agree with Decker for the first time.
I thought
What did
it
he say?
stopped being
He
about
said
money,
you
and
need
now
to
it's
ask
more
for
about
more
the
money.
fate of the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's always
what
about
you're
the fate
talking
of the
about.
world. That's the way these things always
Not
go.
the fate of your world.
It's just a guy in a robe.
Yeah, but it sounds like they're summoning some dark shit.
Maybe opening a portal.
You know?
Or maybe it's just a guy in a robe that these orcs that we beat up, by the way, are trying to hang out with. I don't know. They're trying to get paid too. We're trying to get paid.
So I have a question for the DM. If we go to Revenspire or Euless Crown, can we do a long rest?
You can do a long, like, you could just be like camping overnight, do a long
Yeah,
rest.
That'll be a
Stop
long
wherever
rest.
we want.
I just wanna make
Recharge.
sure. All right.
And sleep.
Well, so we have to we have to decide where we're going.
Yeah, are we going to the Witch or are we going to Revenspire?
Got like one
Why
episode
don't we ask Miri?
left,
He's
so.
got his face buried in the map.
My map's not updated.
It's up. So I guess it's
I'm
up to
updating it all.
our brave leader. Do we squander the whole season by fighting a witch, or do we
Under the whole season.
of
Right.
the time of the world?
Passage. of
Right.
the
Yeah.
moons.
Yeah.
I want to find and help the girls. We have no idea if they're at the witches. No one knows where they are, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
So
it is unclear.
we should keep our eyes out for them as we go to the spire.
That means
Follow
we
the
gotta do it
money.
fast.
Cheap, 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 cheap,
Look, a
cheap, cheap,
witch.
cheap, cheap. Grimo says to himself in Halfling, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I love my sisters so much. If we don't go stop the Moondog Brothers, then it won't matter whether we save those girls or not, because the whole war will be destroyed.
And we won't get paid.
Who's gonna pay us for this?
What are you talking about? That's what the army's paying us
they're
for,
gonna
is
pay
to
us
get the
for this?
Moondog
Moondog
Brothers. That was the
Brothers.
whole. I mean,
Awesome.
So Grimo
yeah,
votes.
maybe they're not paying you for this.
Grimo votes
Maybe
to
we're
go.
just doing this out of the kindness of our heart. Yeah, that's it.
I also forgot what my
Wait
letter
a
said.
minute, yeah.
Von Spire is my vote.
Most of y'all are getting paid.
That note.
It doesn't.
I'm with Grimo. We're on Spire.
So let's head to Revon Spire. Does that mean we're losing what's his gas?
Well, what about Miri's? Miri's got to tell us whether or not we're doing that.
He's our leader.
There's another opinion out here
did.
too.
If we speed
weren't
run the
listening.
spire thing, maybe we can get to the witch.
Yeah, we swing around, grab them on the way back.
We can make some bonus content, some DLC, if you will.
No, really, was
Double
it
gold for this.
maybe was it last episode where they're at the witches or the
Yeah, they're
witch
still
knows
there.
where they are?
They're still there.
They'll be there when we
girls?
get back.
Iliad's crown is where we were going to go
they
looking
said that's
for
the
them.
only lead they had, though.
Yeah, no one really knew anything about it.
Right.
They just
okay, that's
suspect
what I
this
thought.
dead.
scary witch.
It's really some vague clues to a
Right.
quest.
Most
I have no
abductions
idea
first
how to
48
pull off right
hours.
now.
Otherwise,
Get it,
they're
it's a
gone.
cold case.
That's what I thought. So
So he doesn't know how to do it.
I said since nobody really knows where they are, I want to find them as much as anyone else. Let's just keep our eyes out for them and get that other moondog.
My eyes are open.
Swing around, grab them on the way back.
All right,
Roll
so
investigation
We
for
don't even
little
have to
girls.
stop. We'll just,
Oh, 6.
I'm gonna look
move.
for little girls.
maybe you're still in the
10.
camp.
I look
you
behind
guys
the
don't
bush.
see
I'm
any
looking for
children.
girls.
Oh, yeah,
doing it.
okay.
I didn't see
I
any
rolled
girls.
a 12
Oh,
plus 6 and
14
18.
plus
14.
what?
Oh, for little girls?
Did we save them?
Oh, wait. Did we
saved
see
him.
him?
Wait, what'd you roll?
I thought we were all just
No.
rolling and looking
No,
for the
you
little
didn't.
girls as we're going through the countryside.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's
Wait,
a
so
rock.
have you guys left the camp?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that what's
Grimo's
going on?
taken off
All
after
right,
those
well,
footprints.
before you leave, like Sai Te, he's pretty much
sorry.
dead there.
That's
You guys keep forgetting about him.
You're still here.
I healed him. I gave
5
him, I
HP.
gave him 5 HP.
That's enough to get back
And
to
a
town.
new arm.
On your own, cripple.
Kind Mr. O'Probbles, thank you so much for the healing.
No.
Just take a long rest. We'll see you
might be a
later.
good place for us to part ways. I helped you all out with the fight. I think I should
Primo's
probably go
already
home
walking
and
away.
rest up a little.
Yo, Sai Te, thank you. You were crucial to this battle. We wish ya the best.
Yeah, Grimo's already, he's stopped mid Sai Te's speech. He's taking
He's
off
gone.
after the footprints.
So Sai Te reaches, one thing that you didn't find, I don't know how you didn't find this when you were rummaging around on his person, pulls out a couple of cigars and hands them to Mary and goes,
I know how you
might
didn't
want
find it."
these.
You thought it was
All
something
right.
else.
Thank you.
The good thing about cigars is you'll never know. They smell bad anyway.
But anyway, okay.
It's a character moment.
I like Decker's sense of humor.
What's in
Asperger's
these, Sai
and
Te?
That's fine.
Never
Oh,
mind. Never
they're
mind.
just regular cigars.
Some wacky tobacco. Miriada
Good trading
is getting
material,
lit.
good celebration material. Nothing tricky here.
Or what's the
Hold
fantasy
on.
version? of
Here's
trust
my
you.
question to the party. Do you think Sai Te trusts us? No.
We should kill
Then
him.
we shouldn't trust him.
What? Yes, he does. He totally trusts us.
He just gave us his ass cigars.
He's
No.
wearing the skin of a goblin
That was his fault.
Well,
on a branch that's been crammed into
was
his
all
arm.
his fault.
I know.
you keep saying fault. As in not favor.
All right, well, whatever. Sai Te, bye.
Bye-bye. So as he's walking away, his
farewell.
little stick arms getting
Yeah.
stuck on trees and in brush and stuff.
Do we start throwing rocks at him?
You can.
Who's that loser?
Roll to see. You should roll to see if you hit him with a rock.
Yeah, you trying to hit him with a rock?
We're the heroes.
Bye-bye.
He trips and falls off a cliff.
Keep throwing rocks at him. Oh
His
God.
wound's infected from the sticks.
Derek finds a way to pee on him off the cliff.
You're mine now. I own you.
How far does it look there from that camp to over
far.
here?
Oh, like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Really not that far.
Well, we have to go over a
I
mountain.
gotta go to the Jim Jammy Mountains or whatever.
What did it? It took us a day to go from the village to here.
Well, there's a little
Jam
scale
down.
right here.
So, yeah,
so what, 20 miles? 25 miles?
Kilometers.
25.
That
Looks like
roll.
25
I don't know how to read that upside down.
miles.
5. All right, no, that's 2 days. It's going to take you guys 2 days to get
2
there.
days, all right.
Okay.
So
And we
not
rest.
counting
We long rest
verticality.
in between.
Yeah, you want to...
Yeah, we should set up camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're like,
We'll say
there?
the first day passes. You guys, you're hiking along. Nothing really going on.
Singing our song.
Yeah. Do you have a song to sing, Shattercock?
Through the muffy mountains and the whispering of queeps. Shatter
are the best friends
I've ever seen. Everybody else knows it.
Encore.
Come on, Roxanne.
Well, oh no, I only know the song "The Legend of Sai Te." For he was a man with one arm, and now he has two.
Dun, 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 Sai Te. Sai Te.
That's the only song.
Oh, man. Well, anyways, we,
We
sing our
have a good time.
Yeah.
We are good friends,
Does
except for
Decker
Decker.
open his laptop to Grimo at all?
He's just scowling
or
at the
maybe
back.
I go. We're walking along and I got my pack. I go, hey Decker,
yeah.
you got anything else on that laptop?
yeah, the battery's a little low right now. That's okay
What's
though.
a battery?
Yeah, so about that.
AB conversation, see yourself out. Decker, what you got on that laptop?
Well, we'll look at that in a second. I'm just curious. So, you pretty much feel like you're in control of yourself, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Have you ever, you played a game, right? Like a board game?
Oh, I play cards with you.
Okay,
Remember, I
yeah.
beat you real bad.
What was that game
Yeah.
called?
Blobbity gooks.
I mean, I didn't know how to play or anything, so you kind of took advantage of me, so it doesn't count as a loss, but whatever. But yeah, when you're playing the cards are just there, right? They just serve their purpose and they go. But you're the player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to that. I thought you guys were like cards, but you're not. You seem to be like people, which is weird. I don't know. This. Have you ever heard of a place called Ohio?
Ohio. Is
No.
that near the Jaya? Are you my friend Swibbity Dick's kid?
Swiveldy dicks?
You Uncle Swiveldy Dick's kid?
No.
Is this?
don't know.
Fell off the roof at a young age. Got one big foot.
Always smells weird. Not bad, just weird. No, I have no idea who you're talking about. So there's a certain thing that I do a lot. I play games.
Because you're a cool guy.
Yeah, well, yeah. And I thought I was in one right now. So I was doing my thing, and then there was a thunderstorm outside, right? Heard this blinding flash, and then I woke up here. And this place seemed to be exactly like all of the games that I play.
What do you mean? You were just asleep and then you woke up?
Sorta. I guess that's one way to put it. I thought the same rules applied, too. So let me put it this way, all right? We go into town. There's a lot of people all around. They don't say anything. They don't seem like they're doing much either. They're just kind of walking around and not doing anything. There's like people in this world that just don't do much.
What else would they be doing?
Yeah, right? They're just there to kind of fill everything out.
What? I don't understand. This is the people that living their lives. They're just doing the thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like going into battle with someone and them not contributing at all. It's like they don't do much. Like they're just there, taking up space.
Are you
Still
screaming
wrong.
this?
I'm walking 2 steps ahead of them, and I'm listening. My ears perked, so I'm listening to the whole thing, and I say things over my shoulder.
Did you forget about that spell he did on you?
What? No, I remember the spell.
Okay.
You have to wait for the right opportunity.
All right.
If you don't like it here, why don't you just go back to Ohio?
Yeah, I can't. So, and I kind of like shoot a look at Derek and then turn back. So that's kind of the problem, is I thought all you guys were like the people in the towns that just walk around and pretty much don't do anything, which is fine, because they're not people. You can do whatever you want to them. You know, like, come on, let's be honest. You guys were fucking with Sai Te pretty hard.
Well, yeah,
He's not.
Sai Te was a big loser. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, they're all big losers. Let's put it there. I thought you guys were all Sai Te's, and it seems like you're not Sai Te's. I don't know. You're behaving in ways that aren't very Sai Te-like. I'm trying to explain this. It's pretty complicated.
I see a bush that looks like Sai Te and I throw a rock at it.
I thought he was back.
Boo.
Decker, I don't really understand what you're trying to say here. We're
Yeah.
just your buddies, your adventurers.
What's the last dream you had?
No comment.
Yeah, sure.
Grimo, I think I remember what it was.
Oh, please.
Weren't you dreaming about a really hot tiefling? Who,
Well,
like, kept losing her clothes?
she may sleep in the nude.
That's all I say. Sure, that's it.
Smirk.
Just mouth agape and you just go. I did it. You just keep walking, drool.
You bet.
Well, do you ever feel like you figure out the rules of your dreams, or that do you ever regret anything you've done in a dream?
Oh, I've regretted some things I wake up to, and then Grimo's got clean his one bed sheet.
Oh, I understand.
Do you
I
ever feel
understand.
like you're stuck in second gear?
Like it hasn't been your day.
Maybe your month,
You forgot week.
week.
Or even your year.
With this lightning, was it like rain?
Yeah, it was rain, it was lightning. So, I guess let me put it this way. I was basically playing a game of cards with other people, and then there was like this flash, and then I woke up inside the card game. Does that make sense?
Wait, I think I figured it out. You're inside the game.
Yeah, I think so.
So you were playing at something. You were a player, but now,
Still am.
no, this is real life.
It's not,
I'm
though.
real.
Well, hold on.
Grimo's real.
I think I figured it out.
Okay,
He looks stupid,
yeah,
and he's crazy. Just like Raxan.
all right.
Yeah.
So that means that out of this party of 6, a third of us are crazy, a third of us are horny,
Yeah,
and I'm not getting paid nearly enough for this, Miri.
Does this have something to do with your deployable shield?
A little bit. Well, so on that note, I sit down, open up my deployable shield. I'll tap a little bit. I'll cast Prestidigitation, which I love saying. Do you need me to roll for it or just go?
No, just go.
All right, I'll make a big glowing set of ASCII boobs in front of the party, and then I'll just like, see, look, it's this. You say this is real, but I can change what happens from this thing. So
that's
how?
like me. It looks like me.
Yeah, I know. I'm talented in that way. What I'm saying is, I shouldn't be able to do this if this were real.
But you're a wizard. You're a wizard.
And this is real. We're all real.
I guess. I'm still figuring that out.
I'll be there for you. Is what I say.
I love that show.
Sure.
It just started.
And then I put my arm around Decker and go, it's okay. My grandpa also had castle madness. He had the donkey brains, and we fixed him real good. Do you want me to fix you?
A little decaying chunk of orc falls off a head and lands on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Just go.
Decker, now that we're on the subject, I've been meaning to ask you, how do I get myself one of them laptops?
Yeah, they don't. Just brush the entrails off. They're not here. They're not here. I haven't found any.
Oh, so you mean then we go to the next village, maybe we go back to Jayen, I pick one up?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll close my laptop. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do that. Yeah, so I'm still figuring things out. This is weird.
It's real.
Sure. Don't believe that. But it's not fake. It's somewhere in between. So,
Well, let's put it this way. If you were playing a game, would you want to win?
yeah.
Then start playing to win.
I have been.
Doesn't seem like it.
I won combat without doing a thing. What's winning to you?
Fighting, earning it.
Sure. I got paid, so.
Not yet.
I don't know, man.
Stealing money off of a
Shake my hand.
half-dead orc is not getting paid.
Yes, it is.
Taking a contract, completing your mission, that's getting paid. Miri?
What?
Sorry.
I'm just sort of tuning them all out at this point.
I'm standing by a wild horse whose legs are ready to kick you in the back of the head and go, if you want to fix your castle madness, this will help.
You just found a horse?
There's wild horses.
I found a horse!
I don't know. It's a mule creature of some sort.
So you guys are going up and down mountains, over water, through trees, whatever. It's nighttime, so ready for a rest, I suppose.
Sweet. Magic.
Grimo, gonna need help with my pants.
Oh, coming!
Come on.
So tight.
Oh, boy.
So much gas built
Be
up in
peeled off.
So Grimo goes into Shattercock's tent to help her with her pants. Hold still!
Oh, hold on a second, hold on. It's really wet back there.
Oh, God, give me the towel!
Oh, here you go. Oh, there goes my top.
Oh, no, we totally discussed the pants!
We've already done this bit.
Okay, Grimo comes out of the tent. He's helped Shattercock. His hands are like red and raw.
Oh,
Raw.
That sounds good.
He lies down next to Decker.
tiefling skin, man.
Hey, Decker.
Yeah.
In this fake world that you're in, have you ever considered maybe finding somebody that was like a son to you?
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm alive or not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. Also, I'm like 22.
I see. Well, sweet dreams. And Grimo goes to sleep.
All right, so yeah, you guys are sitting around the fire, resting, starting to drift off. You hear birds filling the skies. The winds start to pick up and blow the trees around, kind of in an even rhythm.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I can figure out what that is or what that means?
You could just hold on like 5 seconds.
I'll hold on. Dude, this campaign moves so fast. If I don't put a flag in the ground early, I miss so many opportunities.
So something odd kind of happens in your periphery. It takes you a minute to realize what's going on. You maybe think you're drifting off to sleep for a second.
Cool.
Small house with giant raven wings, bird legs, drops from the skies and kind of lands in the trees nearby.
There's a birdhouse over there. I don't want to alarm anyone.
Do you guys remember all that talking you did about how real all this stuff was?
Yeah,
Can I
it's
be-
pretty real to me.
Inside the house.
Can I be
It's magic.
Out in front.
I'm smoking one of Sai Te's cigars and I just kind of look at it.
You're like, it is working.
So an old, withered, wrinkled woman steps out. She starts puttering around the little
wow.
house, picking up
Fuck.
sticks for a fire. She gathers up a little chicken that was tied to a string to the house, flips it around, like snaps its neck, goes and picks up an axe and starts chopping, trying to take its head off.
Oh,
Yeah, so she's kind of puttering around, ignoring you guys completely.
okay. I'm unzipping my pants as I watch this.
Oh, God.
Which part specifically has the chicken killing?
Which part of your pants is being unzipped?
Oh, yeah.
2 chickens getting choked tonight.
Taking off the leg
Yeah,
part so they turn them into shorts.
Yeah, I gotta like untie parts of it. No, I was getting ready for bed as I'm watching it, so I'm a little confused.
I was sharpening my
Like
my
always.
sword, and then I kind of stop and stare and look at everyone else to see what their reaction is to the house that just floated down to us.
Does anybody else see the bird house?
Yeah, and the old woman?
And there's an old woman that just killed some birds.
Yep, the dead
Yeah.
chickens.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
I'm like into my laptop tapping away, and like I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Can I roll now?
Sure.
All right. I'm just investigation arcana,
Just like
whatever.
plucking feathers off this chicken.
7. But 13, 12.
You've heard of witches and wizards and stuff. Clearly, you're one of them. You're tapped into this magic source. The lands of Gael and the surrounding areas are actually known for having lots of witches. Several of them have little houses with bird wings or little cottages with other animal features on them. Not all of them are bad. Some of them are evil. Some of them are just kind of neutral. But they are magical creatures for sure.
I'll tap, 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 tap. Hit a button very emphatically. Like, I think that's a witch.
She goes, "Good witch."
Oh, a good witch, thank God.
She keeps plucking the chicken.
Although witches do kind
Oh,
of.
so she does notice us then.
No, she heard him say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's just not paying you mind. She knows you're there. She's just not really like.
There are witches around these parts, but it's weird that she would just kind of choose here to chill out.
Yeah, do you think she knows anything but them two girls missing?
Maybe.
I should probably ask her about the demonic magic.
She seems harmless enough. You want to ask her, or do you want me to ask her?
You ask her, man. She's too beautiful for me to talk to her.
Okay. I put my cigar down and still kind of give it a suspicious look. And then I kind of get up and walk over towards her.
You could bring that with you.
No, I leave it there.
Okay.
I say,
That was her saying that though.
Oh, I see.
She's like, I enjoy an occasional smoke.
Oh, well, here, have this other one that I have. And I run back and light it on the fire real quick, then give her
Did you
a
just
fresh
give away
one.
one of our cigars? Oh, okay.
You know, she's. Thank you, little man.
Takes it in one drag.
Sure. And I asked, hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about some missing girls from Cheyenne, would you? Maybe one of your colleagues or something would know something that you've heard from?
I have a bunch of sisters. Kidnapping children does sound like what one of them would do. She's kind of a nasty little bitch. Really have no idea where she is, but she's been known to take kids.
What?
What's her
Could you-
name?
Yeah.
Where does she live?
Boy, she goes by lots of names. Who knows what people call her these days?
What do you call her?
She has a little old tower cave thing. It kind of ports around. I don't know. Last time I heard, she was up in these hills, though.
Quick question: does your house fly?
Oh yeah.
You mind giving us a ride?
Oh no, no way.
Why not?
No.
What if our little friend here makes sweet love to you?
I mean, if you got any,
I guess I could step up for the cause.
would you have anything to trade or pay for the ride?
We do.
We have a laptop.
Yeah,
Oh, what is that?
magic.
I'm
Not
not sure.
yours.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
magic.
it's magic.
Could it be mine?
No.
Maybe.
Absolutely not.
I don't know. I'm digging this cigar though.
Oh.
She just starts puffing. She actually turns away from Miri and keeps about doing her business.
Oh, so we need something to give her gold.
You should find that little bitch though. If you do, there might be a reward for you.
What brings you to these parts of the woods? I think Shattercock's calling me. I gotta go help her with her bra.
What kind of reward?
Oh well, what would you do for her?
We've been
What
getting
kind
a lot
stuff
of
do you
vague
like?
promises from a lot of strangers.
I can give you those.
And I'd like something specific. What kind of reward can we get? If
I'll
we
give
find
you this.
your witch sister that you can't give us any information on.
I just don't know where she is. I haven't seen her in a long time. I wish I could help. But you know what? I'll give you this. This is what we'll do. And she picks up that axe that she chopped off the chicken's head with and hands it to you.
The Orc Ripper. This is an average-looking hand axe, except for a carving of a dwarven rune on its handle. And then it's got stats.
Mysterious stats.
What brings
Okay.
you to these woods? I ask again.
Oh, I pop around here and there, looking at important things, important times, checking stuff out.
You know anything about world-ending dark magic?
Like Banos? You know Banos?
There is some evil in these hills.
Yeah.
Over near the spire, Ravon Spire, near that temple, there's something awful awful dastardly going on.
You worried about that?
Dark. It won't affect me. You mortal people would probably have.
we're fucked, yeah.
Hard. Yeah, it's not going to be good.
Well, are you interested in gold?
I like gold.
I will give you gold if you drop us off near that thing that's probably going to end our world.
World ending. I didn't know it was that dark, but
It's kind of
it could
important
be.
to us. We like it here. I think
Decker doesn't.
I don't speak for everyone. I'm just talking about me and my two friends. But we will pay you handsomely if you give us a ride.
Should we have
I'm
a
gonna
guy with?
undercut the shit out of her?
Should we have a guy with decapitated heads on his head being our negotiator?
I'm all right. He's doing a good job so
Yeah,
far.
I mean, if anyone else wants to do it, please step up.
He's doing a
But
good job. Good job.
I noticed no one else is really trying to get a ride on Birdhouse.
You guys do ask an awful lot of questions, but young man, you seem to be facing great demons in your life. None more than those inside. Taps your chest.
Yeah.
I'll give you a ride in the morning.
Okay.
What
I'm
about
not
the rest
getting
of
on
us?
that thing.
What about I will. I'm in. What about the rest of us? Can we go?
Sure.
Yes. Nice
You're all
job,
paying
Bronson.
though.
Okay.
You're all paying.
Yep.
How much?
Yeah, never.
What you got?
Oh boy.
I have
Well, I will take
3
it.
gold pieces.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
I'm absolutely not.
I can tell you're lying.
Hold on. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Intimidator.
This is for deception. 14 plus 4.
Ooh.
So 18 deception.
Take that, witch. Not like you got truth-telling magics.
Shut up, Decker.
You said 18?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she actually buys it.
Boom!
Even though she shouldn't.
Boom.
All right. Here's your 3 gold pieces.
All right, and everybody else has more than that, though,
You
right?
paid up front?
No, they're all 3. They all have 3.
Just 3?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all they got.
I can tip you in a couple
silvers,
but that's all my gold, and I'm sorry.
Men weren't meant to fly.
Grimo can't. He's so taken by this beautiful old witch that
Why are we interpreting that she's beautiful?
Well, she's actually
Primo.
slowly growing younger. It's a little bit
sweet.
imperceptible.
Okay.
But she's probably reminding Grimo of her mother.
yeah, Grimo's
Of his
got
mom,
weird
excuse me.
taste and issues. So he just hands over 20 gold pieces.
Oh.
Shit. Damn.
He covered my
Wow.
fare. Just
All right, so she cuts her eyes at you.
kind of shift inside. Do you guys have an outlet? You got an outlet in here? Got a USB charger?
So,
What?
She says to you, she goes, "Live in the moment, young man."
I've been trying.
so real quick, can I take the axe from Derek and examine it? Or is there any significance to it? Because I can just skip it.
I think it's just an item.
I mean, it's a little.
It has a
Cool little axe.
If you want to look at it, but this is a down payment for me trying to find that other witch.
Sure.
So you can't keep it, but you can look at it. It has a dwarven rune on its hand.
Yeah, I'll give it right back.
All right, look at it and give it right back.
Oops, he lost it.
Yeah. And
So
then-
the old woman has a little fire going. She's got a pot on there. She's starting to cook up her chicken.
Oh, that's all it is.
So what can you tell it? What have
You guys ask a lot of questions.
Well, this
you
is
each get one more, and I'm done. I'm done.
all right. Fair enough.
Can I have something that's in that pot? Should I have some food?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the magic that's brewing over there on that spire?
Well, it's certainly dark magic. I can feel it deep in my bones. Some sort of. I'm thinking blood magic, blood rituals. What's coming to the tip of my tongue? I'll go check it out sometime if I can be bothered. You guys, though,
Thank you.
since you can die, should look into it maybe.
Well, you're flying us there. It's not a question.
That's not a question.
Do I know anything about blood magic or blood rituals?
You do as a wizard, absolutely. As a DM, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Just didn't know if there
You know a lot about the magic. Maybe you have an idea of what's going on.
Okay.
Does anybody
Any
want to?
pertinent information?
Who's you supping on over there?
This is really good chicken soup.
Jeez. Yeah, I guess anything with a bone in it, you're gonna like. Does anybody want to keep watch while we all go to sleep for the night?
I still have my one question I want to ask the witch, but it's kind of more of a personal issue. Is there a way where I can go inside and we can just talk this out? Or is there like a quiet place we can go so it can just be the two of us?
So yeah, if you walk over to her, she'll snap her fingers and
Okay.
a bubble can kind of
Okay.
pop up around you guys.
So I tell her, I mean, you guys can't hear any of this, but I say, So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a curse on my family.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can read it on you.
I assumed, and I've actually been looking for someone like you. I'm pretty sure it's why my dad banished me from our homeland, and I wanted to. I'm cursed by this thing called Dwarfor.
Dwarkar.
It changes daily. There's 2 of them now. So the way this curse works is I have to pass it on to my son, but I don't want kids.
Oh boy.
And I don't think I think I'm going to die with this thing. Is there any way you could help me rid myself of these evil spirits without having to pass it on to a child?
So you wouldn't want to just, lay with a prostitute and have a baby and just let it take the thing?
I'm not really into girls.
Oh, okay.
I went to night school and I found out that I did some experimenting, and I just found out that the woman who I was betrothed to, I'm not really into, kind of yaps a lot, and I just identify more with people like myself.
Men.
Catch my drift.
Yeah, sure.
Big men.
No, that's lovely.
Dick
That's
and
great
ass.
for you, young man.
That's me. All up in there.
I have a library. I will go look up your Dwarkar and see if I can't find something for you.
No, thank you. Thank you so much. And if you know of any Asian kids I can adopt, that would be great.
Wait, so you
Just
do
left
watch
I
Giant.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, she's looking.
Gabe, you
at
Yeah,
Crazy
have
little
kids.
rich
Did you
boy.
was she looking at the library
I see.
right now?
Oh, the library's not in my hut. It's actually, I'll go and fly with
the
my
worst.
birdhouse.
She went and looked like it was,
you know
and
what?
came back out.
I'll take you to join your quest. I'll go look up something about your Dwarkar or
Cool.
whatever his name is today.
It's a Dwarkar, yeah.
And see what I can do there. And I will find you once I find some information. But what you need to do is focus on today and now and try and stop this dark magic.
Okay. I then take her hand and I bow and I kiss it and I say thank you, and I suddenly like women again.
Wow,
that was fast.
Oh, whoa.
I'm going through changes.
Every day.
Has she rolled back into babe territory yet? Or
I-
is she still kind of like Milfy?
Oh, she doesn't get younger than. I mean, she'll remind you all of your mother.
Oh,
She won't get much younger than that.
I see. I thought she was aging
unless
in
she
reverse.
purposely wanted to,
Fuck you up.
which she's not interested in you guys.
Well, so I guess
Although she sees great promise in the little
my
guy.
mom died in childbirth, so I don't know what my mom was like. So I guess that's why I feel like a connection to her.
Yeah,
And it's weird that I want to have sex with her.
it's a
She
little
cured the
odd,
gay.
but she might be down. I don't know.
In between.
She's like a ripped dude,
I'm just
oiled
a-
up with leather straps.
Yeah.
I'm just a
Hello,
college
young man.
just a college kid. I'm figuring stuff out, Dad.
All right, she's still cooking at her fire and stuff. She's kind of piddling about, whistling a little tune every once in a while, humming, muttering
It's
to
a Sai Te
herself.
song. She knows it.
Should we just go to sleep?
Like
Yeah,
somebody
unless
banging
anyone
on
else
the table
is-
with one hand.
Trying to get up to anything.
Miri, this is a little bit more complex than what I originally signed up for. And I know you said you were going to consider renegotiating the cost of this.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You said you would think about it. You said we'd talk about it. I think we should talk about it right now.
I'm gonna hear this and come over and
Okay.
just sit down.
I don't remember
uninvited.
saying that, but
Well-
let's talk about it.
It needs to be said. We didn't sign up to save the world. We signed up to kill 2 orcs. We need to be paid more.
I put my hand in front of Decker and push him back.
We're fucking talking about the same thing, asshole.
I'm over here. I'm getting a bunch of twigs and stuff, and I'm building something. You continue talking.
But we need to figure out how you're going to pay us a little bit more for our services.
Well, we've already been paid slightly more by picking up gold and silver along the way, robbing unconscious people's pockets and splitting it.
I don't think that's how it works, though.
That's how it's been working for you.
That's how it's been working for you.
No.
But if you want me to go to this last place and get this last Moondog brother, we're going to have to renegotiate right now.
Okay, what do you want?
More.
More what?
50 gold more.
50 gold more?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Here, I throw him the ice. Well, shoot. Is everyone watching?
No. Meanwhile, this is happening.
I'm busying
I was gonna
myself.
say,
He's building something in the woods.
Yeah.
we're off to the side.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
watching.
I throw him the platinum signet ring that everyone ignored. That's worth 50 gold pieces that we picked up at the last thing. Like here.
Dastardly paladin.
Wow.
Okay, that
I
makes
didn't
him
even
happy.
see you grab this.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you were too busy going through an unconscious one-handed man's pockets.
His name is Sai Te.
You
It would have been great if you were like, his name is Sai Te. That's completely wrong name. He's a friend.
I missed one hand.
Is that enough for you?
We're good.
Okay.
All right.
You got another guy here, though.
Yes.
I would like more payment, too.
Jesus.
Well, talk to the guys who hired you. I'm just supposed to keep you in line.
Was that the arrangement? That's good to know. I'll remember.
Don't let him talk to you that way, Miri. Stand your ground. As I admire the ring.
Grimo's like sitting at the campfire, just like trying to. But through the tent, he can see the silhouette of Shattercock, and like.
She's dressing herself for the evening.
Is she turning on a shower and it's like, where's the water coming from?
Yeah, she's showering and then she towels off a little bit.
Shower spell.
She does a little shimmy where she puts it around her butt and does this thing with it with the towel.
No one does that.
Then she
Pushes her ass against the curtain.
wraps herself up in a towel, puts the towel just barely over her boobs. It's like a very, very short skirt. Walks out to Grimo, grabs Grimo's collar, pulls him into the tent and says,
I need a big spoon!
and then throws Grimo down on the floor. She has to be.
You have to be my big spoon! So you have to lay behind me as we fall asleep. That's the only way I can sleep. Even though I've slept like that different ways lots of other times, you have to be my big spoon. You ready, Grimo? Good night!
Do you need them to roll for grappling?
Is Grimo being submissive?
Don't take this the wrong way, Shattercock, but you got the measurements of a human ladle.
Well, you're gonna have to stay right there. Put your arm around me, Grimo. Put your arm around me. Come on.
Grimo, he puts his arm around, but it's dark and he fumbles and he thinks he grabs some nipple.
Oh.
But
Nipples like this big.
That was nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you're gonna stay right there, right?
Yeah, Grimo's trying to think of every thought that is like not of a sexual nature.
Grimo, did you bring your sword into bed?
Yeah, in case to protect you, in case something happens at night.
Well, it feels kind of small. That's weird.
Oh, it's just a dagger.
Yeah, can you roll to suppress your boner, please?
Yeah, always.
Does it glow when orcs are nearby?
So, oh no! 3 plus religion.
What does that make it?
Sorry, 4. 4.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh,
That thing's going wild. You have no control.
Also, how does Shattercock's tail factor into that? If she's getting small spooned.
Oh, it wraps around her boner.
Okay, good.
Oh no!
No,
Just coils up around
Yeah,
it.
it coils over on it.
It's becoming anime porn.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, it's not. This is the way she falls asleep, guys. Jeez. So then Grimo.
Everyone's got their thing.
Are you staying there or what? You gonna stay there with me?
I have no choice.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night.
Beautiful. Tale as old as time.
Farts a little
I
bit.
can't wait until Disney adapts this.
Okay, end scene. We're living in a terror.
Shattercock's tail tends to constrict.
All right, so no one else wanted to do anything before sleeping.
I pass out while building my thing. I will reveal it in the morning.
Oh God.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried at all.
You don't see it. You're too
I
busy
also
asking for
objected
money.
to getting onto the thing, the birdhouse.
I know. That's why I'm building a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're
I
doing
got
it.
you.
All right.
Tonight, y'all are all asleep.
It's like the A-team.
Bird lady disappears,
Oh,
but there's a little
God damn it!
picnic basket.
She fucked us.
I knew she was gonna leave
no
us.
birdhouse.
That's why I was like.
Took our gold.
Well, why'd you pay her ahead of time?
That's why I said one of us should keep guard because I knew she was gonna fucking leave.
I think she would have just left it.
Picnic basket,
never
though.
mind.
What's in there? Can I look in the picnic basket?
Wait, you're still asleep, right?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you guys
sure.
waking up?
Well, is it?
Let's do long rest. Yeah,
Okay.
everybody gets all their stuff back.
Back to hell. Yeah.
I'm gonna reallocate my spells so I'm not fucking worthless.
Grimo wakes up and he's just covered in like this sticky fluid.
Why
Where?
are you so sticky, Grimo?
It's just it's like a battle like bomb that I put on makes
Well, why
me
don't you hop in the shower with me? We'll shower you off.
Oh, coming.
More ways than one.
I wake up Derek and I go, "Hey, buddy, I got something for you."
Uh-huh.
I walk you over and I pull the bush back, and it's a little cage that you put animals in when you fly, and so it's like a little kennel. So I'm like, this way you can travel safely.
That's a great idea. That's a really great idea.
That bowl's for your food.
I should cut off your arms and your legs and shove you in there.
So you like it?
No, I don't like it.
I was up all night making it.
It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, but my tail's wagging.
Shattercock coyly drops the soap. And then he's looking all over for it, and then he parts her pubes, and he's looking
Oh man, she's huge. She's a giant.
Yeah.
She also doesn't shave. That's what's
Is this becoming vor porn or whatever?
Anyway.
No vor yet.
Anyway.
I mean, we're getting close to anal vor, I guess.
Well, hold on. There's been no penetration whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's
Calm down.
very little penetration in vor.
Just groping.
Someone shoved a branch into Sai Te's arm.
His socket.
Yeah.
Christian teens do that shit all the time.
When I close my eyes and think of that festering wound, and I'm like, man, that guy's got the life.
Grimo also thinking of another festering wound. But I like how she's become this like repulsive.
Oh no. That's even when it can open on a good day. Normally it's just clamped shut.
It's like a fire flower from Mario Brothers. Anyway, so
Hey, look, a picnic basket.
anybody gonna get that big
Yeah, I want to look at the picnic basket. Picnic basket.
Yeah, you guys
Can
are
I
up
look
in the
at 'em?
morning,
Go
whatever.
on.
We're rummage through.
Oh, sweet. Muffins. I got 3 muffins that will each have a distinctive effect when consumed.
Tea? She just left us bullshit. Thanks.
Well, hold on.
Also didn't take us to the mountain. Thanks a lot. Fucking witches, man.
I love muffins.
Wait, what is that? Jackson.
This cup of tea will restore 1 day? 1D? Was it? I'm sorry, 1d4 plus 1 HP. Gotcha.
So you brew the tea. It's basically like half of a health potion.
Yeah.
The muffins each do a
This
little
will come-
something.
Magic muffins.
And I think I got the best one here, the magic stick.
such a lame.
You got that from Grimo last night.
Oh no.
This stick will extend to 10 feet times your current level.
Oh, I can just read this manual. With a magic word. Over a long rest, you must study and bond with the stick. You create a word or phrase that will activate the extending powers. 1d6 bludgeoning, versatile 1d8. So
It's still basically Grimo's dick.
So versatile is you grab it with 2 hands, right? So
this. What do you mean the stick will extend to 10 feet? So basically, like it'll.
it's like a it's
man,
a
haven't you
like
seen
a
Dragon
stick.
Ball?
You create
Yeah.
whatever your catchphrase is, and it pops out to 10 feet times your level.
Hey, Decker,
Yep.
I'll make you a deal. Next battle we get in, if you use this stick, you have to fight. What do you think?
I have been fighting.
All right, it's mine.
I was gonna say if you get in there and use melee or whatever.
Whatever.
Does Derek get distracted by sticks at all?
Yeah, you should throw it. I'm not chasing it. I'm not.
I need it back. I need it back.
God damn it. And then I kind of like thought back. Here's your stick back.
Oh yeah, sure. Are we
You have cold rations or whatever you've got in your packs and move out.
Cheese. Lots of cheese.
So there's 3 wedges of cheese left.
muffin?
There was a ham a couple episodes ago that I don't know if you guys did anything with
I haven't
that.
really been tracking food all that.
I use that for Sai Te's fingers.
your new hamburgers?
Hey, Ambo. Let's roll out.
All right, here we go. We're on the way out.
You're on the way out. So it's actually just yet another day where nothing really happens.
That's good. I
Biking
guess.
around.
Nice. Together is fun. We just have it.
Yeah, you find. Oh, that's all fucked up.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. So you find another campsite.
Great.
Oh, this is.
Looks oddly similar.
I think we may be going in circles.
This whole land is campsites and rocks.
Really, just another
Doesn't
uneventful
smell
day.
like my tree.
You guys get a lot closer to Ravan's spire. Say in the morning, maybe you have an hour or so to get there.
All right. Perfect.
So we're camping outside of Robin's Fire.
Yeah.
I guess we should keep our eyes out for flying witch houses.
Yeah.
And avoid them.
Yeah, she stole our gold.
So, is anyone wants to bring up before marching on?
I feel like you're setting us up for something like
Just what I want to make sure you all have your moment that you want to have.
like a movement.
Grimo.
Grimo goes to Decker and he's like, Decker, have you ever been a big spoon?
I've never. No. I think I know what that is, but no, I don't sleep with people.
Well, I got a good opportunity for you tonight, because Shattercock over there, she's looking for
Primo!
Oh, coming in a minute.
I need you for the big spoon, or else I can't go to sleep.
Maybe you would be the beautiful, voluptuous Shattercock's big spoon tonight.
I don't know about that. Sounds like you're already really good at it. Or rather, preferred. I Listen.
Grimo comes stomping out, or Shattercock comes stomping out of the tent. As she's walking, her clothes fall off.
Okay. All right.
All I see is a dinosaur.
Are you coming or not?
It's a monster.
It's just becoming a bad sitcom where you hear this off-camera voice.
I know.
Are you coming or not?
Coming. Just think about it, Decker. It could be a big moment for you.
Telemundo.
Shattercock grabs her hand, walks back into the
Drags
tent.
Grimo by his...
I'll be watching with my sweet reflective sunglasses. Cheeks get a little red.
Nice.
Just standing there
I
frowning.
slap Decker on the back.
Bye.
Hey, that would have been the cheapest spooning you've ever paid for, right? I'm indicating that you use prostitutes.
I see. Not yet. I don't
But
know,
someday.
man.
You're right, you're still young.
It's not necessary. Not because of that. No, other reason. No. It's complicated.
You don't have a penis?
No, it's there.
I mean, mine's in a sheath, but at least I've got one.
No, I just don't think about it too much. A lot of other things to do.
Okay.
Gamergate.
Like your laptop?
Yeah.
Doesn't exist in this
All
world.
right.
Yeah, no, it's...
1992.
Actually, hold on a minute. Like, look around. A little shady like. Open up my laptop. You want to see something?
Sure.
All right. Punch stuff up. Hit a button. It's ASCII titties on that screen.
Again?
Yeah.
He's got.
I thought it was going to be the dog on the skateboard or something like that.
Nope.
Anything.
The same old.
Minesweeper.
No. Doesn't work. Actually, wait. No, it did.
Ski free?
That's not out yet. So I'll open it up and I'll show it to Derek and be like, yeah, check that out.
This is what we're doing before we go to the big battle. The end of the world.
About right.
I look at Decker, and then I look at the screen, and I go, you probably should have slept with Shattercock tonight.
You think? I don't know. Grimo doesn't seem like he enjoys it all that much.
Grimo doesn't spend most of his time making fake breast images out of weird symbols on a screen from a device that I've never seen before.
Well, you know, whatever works for anybody. There's, you know, some people have certain tools at their disposal and other people don't. So
You're right.
you can go look at some rocks and I'll keep looking at this.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at some rocks. Keep it up, buddy. You got it.
All right, all right. You guys, go to sleep or whatever.
Again?
It was another day. Another day of
2 days.
nothing
okay.
happened.
Oh, by the way, I'm bonding with a stick.
Okay, yeah. What's your magic
Say,
phrase?
what are you using the magic stick for?
What's your little phrase there? You got to come up with a word.
Erect.
Yeah. get erect.
Get hard.
In stiffen.
Pretty good. And stiffen it is. And stiffen it is.
Rectus patronum.
Come in my asshole.
I like
Uranus.
subtle spells.
It's Uranus.
Wouldn't it accidentally extend all the time? You're just shouting it.
Come in my ass. I say that a lot.
Yeah.
You're in reverie, enjoying the company of somebody. All of a sudden,
Whoa,
this
my
pole
stick.
just like shoots out of the wall.
You don't understand. The stick extends when I say common phrase.
All right.
Okay, so you guys wake up the next day, and you've actually all forgotten, but you know this. It's the last day of the month on Jeed, which means it's a dark day.
Shattercock's period.
A gas giant called Rala, which you guys know as, or think of as a moon, but it's really just a giant planet. It's really close to yours.
Cool.
It doesn't completely fill the sky, but it looms really large, and when it moves between the sun and your planet, everything gets a little bit dark. So dark day. Rala also has rings like Saturn, so it's pretty. There's magical kind of lights in the sky and stuff.
Because my
Really
hair
epic
stand
all of
up.
a sudden.
I act all strange.
Grimo's helping Shattercock affix the straps of her peat moss pad to her garter because
It's like a tampon.
her blood is present.
Oh,
under the moon.
such bad
Oh, because it's the blood moon, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Blood magic in the sky.
Oh, God.
You got blood magic too.
Shattercock's gonna fire that shit out like a super soaker.
Well, at least I'm not pregnant.
She has one day.
Yeah.
He puts
get
them
it
on
all
like
out.
war paint because they're going into battle.
I definitely do that. Yeah, absolutely.
It helps with intimidation.
Okay, so you guys march along. You get going. Would you pick an order, actually, to be marching in? It actually doesn't matter that much, so don't agonize over it. Just something I'm supposed to make you do. Perfect.
There you go.
All right. So you're going up a mountain. You're hiking. You're climbing towards this spire, the area you've been directed to. The wind is The wind is blasting and whipping around. The trees seem to actually be moving in a sort of rhythm with each other. Seems like a beat of some kind.
Sort of metal rhythm. Double kick rhythm.
Oh, that looks right.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
So this is the entrance?
All right, so yeah, if you move everyone down that way. The path you are following reaches its end. The gates to the entrance of the temple are sitting open, welcoming you. Above the gate, the mountain shoots high up into the sky. You see flashes of light and hear the distant pounding of drums from high above the mountain.
It's like Ghostbusters.
This is ridiculous.
Does this seem like one of your games?
Yeah, almost exactly like them.
Oh.
So, fuck it, man. If we're gonna continue this, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 floors. They're all gonna have normal enemies on them, and then we're gonna get to the top, and there'll be a boss fight.
Have you been here before, Decker? How do you know
Yeah.
What
this?
is he talking about?
Shit's predictable.
I grab mine and go, are you with them?
I'll very clearly like be intimidated and scared, and just kind of mumble, and like, oh, just let me go.
I'll let him down.
I'm standing next to the cage that I built for Derek, and I'm pointing at it going, now? Oh, okay. I put my head down a
It's
little
too
bit.
small.
Yeah.
Don't you see?
The demon head on top of me goes, I told you he wouldn't like it.
Oh yeah, wait. So if it's dark day, does that mean your demon's awake the whole time?
They are getting louder, much louder.
Yeah, what's Dorkar saying to you?
It's just been rambling, and yeah, he's actually mad at me right now because I talked to that witch.
Oh.
And he's basically saying like,
Told her about us.
well, so this is the weird part. He's getting angry because I was trying to get rid of him, but he's seems like maniacally happy that we're going towards this thing. So it's making me a little worried, and that's why I've been kind of quiet and focusing. I've been like, the more I focus myself on stuff like building cages, the less I hear the voices. But now that we're here, it's deafening.
So are you like visibly disturbed?
I look like I haven't slept for a good night. Like I look a little rustled. Yeah.
Neither is Grimo, so don't worry.
We both look at each other and go, rough night.
Yeah, you do. You changing maxi pads and tampons and stuff.
I just stare blankly and go, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I turn around. I look at Derek again and wave.
This.
No.
I'll go
For you.
You brought the cage with you?
Yeah.
I'm curious the whole
Great.
way.
It keeps falling apart, but
gotta stop and put it back
it's kind of crappy.
I'll go up to Raxan and say, so I know a thing or two about magic. This stuff resonates when it gets close to each other. You got some shit going on. You okay? You gonna lose it? How you doing?
No, I'm fine. I think a lot of our problems are going to be solved after today.
That can mean a lot of things. You're not gonna rip anyone's spine out, are you? I mean, not us.
You're not very good at picking up on hints, are you?
What do you mean?
I was talking to the guy up here.
Man.
Okay.
You feel better?
Were you talking to me or who are you talking to when you said that?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah, I mean, we all have a little voice in our head, right? We all have I'm not talking to you.
I can hear it though.
Oh. Everyone's got a conscience. Everyone's got a little voice in their head, and sometimes it tells them to do good things. Sometimes it tells them to do bad things. And what a good person does is they fight through that, and they put themselves through night school, and they get themselves a really sweet job back at their dad's farm. Who's with me?
What does a bad person do?
Take a small man and force him to have sex with you.
We never had sex.
What, really?
I wasn't. I just put a theoretical out there. I didn't name
I just
anyone.
needed a big spoon. That's it.
Trust me, we never had sex.
See?
Grimo, he's behind Shatterhawk and he just hears sloshing and he's just dreading the next changing. So
Yeah, it's all packed up.
he kind of looks at the entrance to this tower.
Pressure's building up.
What does he make out?
Hips are just rumbling the whole time.
Just at the entrance, what kind of
Yeah.
investigating are you doing?
He's trying to see if they have access, if they can enter, if
Oh, yeah,
it's safe to enter.
The doors are wide open.
They're wide open.
It's kind of made of marble, excuse me. Yeah, the door's wide
Okay.
open. Looks actually kind of welcoming.
Can he see this statue?
Yeah, you can walk over there and check it out.
Is it? Yeah, so I guess he'll check it out and like try to make out if there's anything significant about it.
Okay, so that is a statue of Ravon. You know that. You don't really
That's
know
his
much
style.
about him
Okay.
unless you want to roll for it.
I'll do-
You kind of oh.
No, so yeah, I don't. 3. So
Oh, okay, yeah. So you know the name. You are familiar with him as a deity of some kind. You rolled a 3.
yeah,
I'll go over and give it a look.
Yeah, and I can see Grima doing that. I've got religion ticked.
Actually, Decker, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Are you guys just going to go over on your own? Does Grimo
yeah,
tell you there's
I'll
a
go
weird
with Decker.
statue or
I'll
something?
walk with
Yeah,
Decker.
I guess we'll see Grimo looking at the thing, and we'll go over there and check it out. I don't know that we really need to move every time.
No, you really don't.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so like, oh yeah, it's Ravana, right? Jeez, please God. So that's 18.
All right, yeah. So what you, as you know, wizard, you're learned, you know these things. Ravon is depicted and described as having 6 heads. He's a follower of Tiamat. That's probably one aspect of him. So yeah, Tiamat, the dragon goddess of evil, he's a follower of hers.
Oh shit.
Ravon was a great scholar, a capable ruler, and a maestro of musical instruments.
Interesting. Okay.
He had wished to overpower other gods and devils. His 6 heads represent different aspects of his knowledge of the world and the dark powers held within it. He's considered to be the most revered devotee of Tiamat, and in some parts of the world, his image is seen and worshipped along with hers.
there's 6 of us.
Does Decker tell us that?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just collating notes so I can tell it in a Decker fashion.
Yep.
So slightly condescending, annoying, and aggravating.
So you also, in addition to your knowledge of the religion that you pulled from the object, you do hear kind of a slushing or sloshing. It sounds like there's water moving.
Oh, I thought that was Shattercock.
I was about to say, sounds like medicine.
It's slightly louder than Shattercock.
Oh, okay.
Impossible.
Would I be able to attribute any context to that, or is it just there was sloshing and I have no idea why?
You know, if you want to go tackle onto the statue or something,
no.
I mean, you're going to go clamming up onto it or anything.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right. They're like, oh, you're interested in that statue, huh? You know what that is? It's Ravana. It's
Ravon.
Ravon. Oh, Ravana's a boss in
There's an
Final
actual
Fantasy
one.
14. Yeah, there's another. There's an actual Ravana. There's an actual whatever. So yeah, that's Ravon. That's you know Tiamat.
No, I never heard of him.
Yeah, this land has some pretty weird shit going on. So Tiamat, super evil dude. Ravana,
Dragon goddess.
dragon goddess. Well, I'm paraphrasing.
Oh, yeah.
Ravon is an acolyte of Tiamat, super evil, into music. So I'm thinking that's what this is all about. So either we're dealing with an avatar of Ravon in there, maybe some element of Ravon himself or herself.
Can you tell us about the 6 heads?
Not yet, but I will. So does that have 6 heads or?
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
pretend it does.
So it's got 6 heads, which is kind of cool. A lot of different depictions. This one here is a little interesting, a little older, I think. But it appears to be a temple for Ravon, which is exactly the place you would probably want to do some dark shit, musically speaking.
While he's doing this, I'm kind of just like wandering in towards the entrance.
Okay.
In through the front.
So no.
And through that gate there.
Yeah, wherever that entrance is.
Shattercock's listening on.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, Mary. Go ahead.
Is this the entrance or is that?
That is the entrance. This is all
You hear that
covered.
echo a little
So
bit.
we don't know. We can't see anything.
Oh.
Okay, that goes into a giant mountain.
Yeah.
So like all this crap is a mountain.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
is like a tunnel entrance in.
All
Who's
right.
describing all this? Shattercock is listening, and I know she never actually thinks anything. She only says it out loud. So she says,
Hey! I'm a dragon ancestor. I have a gold draconic bloodline. So that means I'm resistant to fire, and I have a pretty cool armor class because I've got I have dragon scale on my skin.
I can see some of her bloodline on
Yeah,
the
I
floor.
was just thinking that.
So actually this might be all right.
I guess we are fighting a god all of a sudden, or an acolyte of a god at least. And I mean, dude, just look. You see all this shit?
Yeah, no, I
There's a
do.
fucking planet
Please,
up
Decker,
there.
she's extra emotional right now.
Why is that?
Decker!
Oh shit.
I mean, I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm
Gron!
sorry.
So yeah, there's a few more flashes of light, and you hear the drumming intensify from like way up on the spire.
EDC.
Come on, guys. We're gonna go back
Yes.
over
So
here.
yeah, you hear your voice echo deep
Yeah,
into the
follow
cavern.
Are you following too?
Okay, so
Decker?
we'll jump over to
Wait,
you
what are you
there.
doing with the dwarf axe?
What? I have my 2 axes. One is the Orc Ripper.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
So as you walk through the gates, you see the interior of the temple lit faintly from deeper within it. This. Oh boy.
Gotcha.
I'm scared and I sing the Friends theme song to myself.
All right, we're gonna try something here. Let's see if I can make this
I
happen.
think I heard a minstrel play once.
Anywhere you
Can
go.
I use my
it's about
dark
time.
vision and
Okay.
see more, or no?
Oh, are you gonna do
I'm
it
gonna try.
live?
I'm gonna try and do
You're
this.
gonna do
here.
it live?
Oh.
That's exciting.
Hard to control. Really hard to control.
You got it.
great.
You're doing good.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa, other way.
Oh, fog of war.
So
cool.
All right.
Oh, that looks like a smusher trap.
Oh, that's definitely a trap.
All right. So the stairs rise before you, cutting up into the mountain. The air smells stale, but you also get some burnt wood, kind of fiery smell in you.
So I've walked into the middle of that area there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so actually, I think that's a great place to probably stop for today. So
Hold
yeah,
on,
we
does
entered the
anything
temple.
happen right before it stops?
You die.
Oh, well, you see,
swing,
you
a
see
pressure
that
plate.
pit with all those spikes in it, so you're probably not going to just like walk over into it, right?
Those are spikes there?
Yeah, so that's a spiked pit.
Oh,
So I'm taking one step forward,
All right, one step perched above,
and
like.
then
All right,
To be continued.
Right on. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. So we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
Ooh.